Hello everyone, welcome to another exciting Minecraft video. I am Tyken, and today I want to show you this new test world I've been working on. I've put a lot of hard work into it, and if you're wondering why it looks exactly the same as the others, is because it's kind of based off of the others. This is the bunker that I made. Everything's pretty much the same except the lightstone texture is different, which I updated my texture pack, by the way, and it should be on my website, which I'll link below. I did open it up right here. Oh, sorry about that. I did open it up right here, though, so you can basically get inside. What's in here is actually, let me go ahead and show you the monster viewing area first, since they're so eager to get their turn. This is the monster viewing area, as I so said before. Let's turn down the audio a bit so you don't have to hear them. If you're wondering, this is pretty much... This texture pack lets you test and view all the textures of your texture pack to make to make sure it's what you want. Whether you're developing one, customizing your own, or just trying to pick out the best one for you. So anyway, of course you have a different cell for each monster. I have creepers, zombies, skeleton archers, spiders, zombie pigmen, ghasts, and slimes, which the slime cell's a little empty at the moment, but I plan on fixing that in the future. I'm still trying to figure out a way to get slimes in there, since there's no such thing as a slime spawner. But of course, let's go ahead and get a good look at all of our prisoners. Oh, I also added a light switch, so it becomes dark enough for monsters to spawn, though that doesn't seem to stop them anyway, and then you can switch it on to get a much better look at them. I plan on doing a tutorial on how to do these lighting systems eventually, which I think you guys may like. But anyway, these are all of our neat little monster friends, but have you ever just seen a monster and just got so infuriated by it that you just want to, I don't know, blow it straight to the nether where it came from? Well, now you can. This is the secondary feature I added to the monster viewing area, which is... I was so excited about doing when I first thought of it. It's the revenge button. Simply press the button, and a TNT with water drops into the cell and blows them all to hell. Except, doesn't damage the cell because the water drops in, which is a neat little feature I also added. Then you can do it with each individual monster, like skeleton archers, you bastards. And then, of course, we can turn the sound back on and hear their cries of terror. No, not your cries of terror. Zombie pigmen. Yeah. I know they used to be a huge pain in the butt back when they first came out. Let's kill them. It's also a good way to test out their cries of death. Boom! Yeah, it's just so fun to do. I swear, there is one problem with this test map so far, is that I believe the monster spawners are a little too close to the front, so it allows monsters to spawn outside of their cells. But don't worry, I plan on fixing that eventually. Well, by the next update, which should be soon. Each cell has their own killer, their revenge button, so to speak. Let's go ahead and turn off the sound for now. Then, except for the ghast, they don't have their own, revenge button yet. Simply because I'm still trying to figure out a way to do it. Since they're so big, I don't think one TNT would be able to hit them. And if you're wondering why there's a ghast at the bottom spinning around, it's their respective spawner. Sadly, doesn't look right, considering it's supposed to be just a smaller version of them spinning around inside the middle. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this... Actually, we don't need a sword. We'll just turn it on peaceful for now. Peaceful. And let's turn the sound back on so it doesn't sound too boring. Okay. Throw you down there. As you can see, it's just basically the blocks of every type set up in a gallery type setting. I have pretty much every block set up so you can see and test the texture of what they look like. I also have every block you could possibly need in here, so you could see what the texture of a certain item looks like, or you can just place down your own blocks. You can even build like a mock-up little house out here, which is why I opened it up to the surface, so you could view it from the ceiling, and you can also build stuff, kind of like in my test world, but not as much room. But let's go ahead and get a good top view. As I said, I basically built this to help texture designers or editors that mess with their own textures often, but need a good way to test them out and see how they look actually in game. Over here I have the ore wall. Even though I have ores set up over there, I decide to put up this wall, thanks to one of my fan suggestions, to basically show how the ore contrasts to the smooth stone it's generally found in, so you get a better look at how it looks in its natural environment. Then I have kind of like the natural area over here. I have mushrooms, all 3 different types of trees. I have the new wheat, which looks much better in my opinion, and much easier to tell when it's fully grown. Cacti, reed, water. So you have the still animation and the flowing animation. Same with lava and fire. And then you have squids, you have pumpkins. Over here is the animal viewing area, which each animal spawns in their respective cells. You have chickens, pigs, sheep, and cows. Give it a few moments to, yep, there we go. You have cows. And of course you can go in here and actually see them up close. Then over here I have all the various items like chests, beds, doors, and furnaces, dispensers, pretty much anything else. Over here I have ice, snow, the snow that comes on layers and the snow on blocks. I have pretty much everything you could need. Fences, even portals to hell. Minecarts, what the tracks look like. Redstone. Even a little example over here of switches, buttons, and pressure plates. And whenever you activate them, I have little lightstone torches there that turn on and off. Over here I have paintings with lightstone behind them so you can see them really well. I have pretty much one of every painting lined along this wall so you can figure out which each painting looks like. Right here is I'm really kind of proud of. Well, let's go ahead and get in here. Take the express route. I have a furniture section here, which is going to need much more work. Right now I've only added a few things, but I shall be adding many more. I've basically added up, I guess, pretend furniture. Like furniture that looks like furniture, but doesn't actually have a use, unlike beds. Anyway, you have your sofas, you have your lamp post, throne, kind of a bar setup, kind of sunken into the floor, with smaller chairs. It looks really nice, I think. I have shelves here, different types, like 2 staircases with a half block on top. Staircases just built into the wall, so it looks like smaller shelves. Here is like, I think, half blocks in the middle with regular blocks on the side, with half blocks on top. And then you have like your lawn chair, and of course you see this huge empty area. I expanded it recently because I plan on adding much more furniture. In fact, I think I'm gonna have to expand it again because I have tons of ideas for furniture in the future that I can add. But yeah, that's it for this little video that I want to show you guys. I put lots of hard work into this, so I hope you guys like it. I'm going to be linking this, my other test world, my texture pack, as well as pretty much anything else you could really need or want to know in my description, so look there before you ask. And that's it for this video. I hope you guys like it, and I'll see you guys next time.